All right, so what was on the air last night when you would have expected to see Tucker Carlson had he not been fired by Fox News earlier in the day? Well, it was Brian Kilmeade. Now, I admit, I was a little confused. I get Brian Kilmeade and Greg Gutfeld mixed up. I know that officially Gutfeld is a comedian and Kilmeade is a news guy. But you know how it is on Fox. It's very hard to tell what's what. So I was expecting to see Gutfeld hosting last night, but Kilmeade is the guy from Fox and Friends. He acknowledges that Tucker is gone, but they're still friends. And then it is never mentioned again. Take a look at this. This is the intro from last night's show. Fox News Tonight.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Fox News Tonight. I am Brian Kilmeade. As you probably have heard, Fox News and Tucker Carlson have agreed to part ways. I wish Tucker the best. I'm great friends with Tucker and always will be. But right now, it's time for Fox News Tonight, so let's get started.
Let's get started. That clip from Decoding Fox News, who does a great job on Twitter. If you're still on Twitter, you could follow Decoding Fox News. So, you know, it's sort of like a Tucker's great friend of mine. Let's never speak of him again. Now, I am going to admit to you, this is not unique to Fox News. I've been involved at affiliate stations where I didn't directly work there. They carried the show. And as you know, radio is a completely toxic industry where there's no loyalty, and any day someone could just come in off the street and replace you, quite frankly. But I've sort of been tangentially involved in situations where someone is just moved off of the schedule or fired. Sometimes it's like a national show that's dropped, and then you get a call and it's just sort of like, hey, listen, we are going in a different direction. We've gotten rid of your friend, whoever. Are you okay with us rerunning your show and now running it twice a day? Sure, whatever. You know, it's like the situation Kilmeade is in, the totality of everything. Fox News staffers happy about this, and lawsuits coming in, and Tucker's text messages being part of this, and Tucker's coverage leading in part to the lawsuit that led to the $800 million settlement. All of that stuff is crazy. The micro of like, listen, my boss has told me to be here and I kind of have to host this thing now, but it doesn't mean I hate Tucker. That actually is awkward, and it is not Brian Kilmeade's fault. So it's more just like the final note on this, but I don't blame Kilmeade for anything. I guess his alternative is like to turn this down, but nobody's going to turn down an opportunity like this, even if you're friends with Tucker. And I am sure that if you asked Tucker, Tucker would say, no, I don't hold it against Brian that a boss called him and said, hey, do you want to host more stuff? It's totally typical and normal. The awkwardness and the let's never speak of it again and move on to an interview with Vivek Ramaswamy, which is what ultimately there was. It's a funny visual, but this is the way that it always happens. All right. All of these clips will be on our Instagram. You can search Instagram for David Pakman Show. They will be on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/The David Pakman Show. They will be on our TikTok, and yes, even on Snapchat. We are now on Snapchat. Very interesting platform, actually, which I'll have more to say about at some point in the future. We're going to take a quick break. We'll look at the DeSantis and Trump interviews after the break and so many other things. Plastic, it's everywhere we look, and not enough is being done about it. 100 billion plastic bags are used and thrown away every year. Here's something super simple you can do to reduce plastic and help the planet a little bit. Our sponsor, Hold On Bags, is the company making plastic-free trash bags and zip seal kitchen bags. They're just as strong and high quality as the plastic bags you're used to. Hold On bags are 100% plant-based and home compostable, meaning they break down in just weeks, not decades. Their zip seal kitchen bags come in sandwich or gallon size to fit all of your needs, whether it's carrots or crayons. At home, I put all of my food waste in a Hold On trash bag, throw it in the compost pile, and when I throw a Hold On trash bag in my dumpster, I love knowing it's not filling our landfills and oceans with plastic. Single-use plastics harm the planet at every stage: production, disposal, decomposition. Join the growing movement away from single-use plastic. These products are really great. It's so easy to make the switch. Go to holdonbags.com/Pacman and you'll get 20% off with code Pacman at checkout. The link is down below.